So you find me on a really wonky bench. But welcome to the first episode of Break 40. I'm here at home. I'm at Kendleshire, but I'm playing the back 9, which is a par 34 and is not the longest because we're only able to play off the purples. It's 3,130 yards. There's no par 5s at all. To break 40, I can be 5 over to break 40. It's doable. There are some tricky holes. Really tricky holes. We're teeing off on the 10th, the Ruffett course, which is a par 4, 406 yards and stroke index 13. Not too difficult, to be fair, pretty basic. Straight down, we are surrounded by bunkers down the right. We've got tree line OB to the left, and then we are greeted by a big, big pond before the green. I'm a bit high off the face, but yeah, it's gone absolutely nowhere. We did all right, guys. We got 150. I think it's going to be a nice day. The sun's coming out. 150, not horrendous. So I'm just going to aim a little bit left because we've got a big ass pond to our right. 150. I'm just going to go an 8 iron. It's early doors this morning. Cut a little bit. Cut a little bit. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to take that. So we're just green side. Pin high, but just off the green. And it's just a bit wet. It's quite dewy. So I'm just going to go a 56, bump and run. Left side of the flag. Everything's breaking down to the right. And really just pop it and let it run. It's all we want. Not bad for pace. Do you know, that's a good shot all round. Just a little bit. Started a bit more right than I anticipated. But all in all, that's a good shot. Get in. What a start. Nice start. We got a lovely par 3 next. Right, so now we've actually got quite an interesting situation. Because, as it stands, this hole is on temporary greens. But in about 2 minutes, it won't be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my ball onto the green. And then I'm going to wait for the greenkeepers to come and put a pin on. But what I'm also going to do is bribe them off camera to put it right next to my ball. So we've got 125 to the middle. Which is all we can aim for, because there's no bloody pin. Middle front, we'll take it. Now we've just got to see where they're going to put the pin. So it turns out there was a hole. So now I have got an absolute monster putt to the back of the green. Had I have known, I probably would have clubbed up a bit. It will be taken. Don't know what happened to my voice then. Ignore that. Could cut it, won't cut it. Just is enough. Okay, third hole for us. 393 yard par 4, stroke index 3. So, the story with this hole is that it's not miles for a par 3, it's really not. But the fairway gets really narrow and the cambers in it are absolutely huge. Not that much. Get down. Oh, that's shocking. It is down, but terrible drive. Right, so it's down, and do you know what? It's sat kind of nice. I've got away with that a lot, albeit the OB is right there. We got 222, but obviously we've got this tree to contend with. I don't know why, especially considering this is the SFT straight flight thing. 3-wood, sorry. I'm feeling giving this a bit of a slicey 3-wood up. This could be great or absolutely stupid. Either way, I'm having a go with it. Topped it a bit. Do you know what? That's either going to be okay or in the bunker, but we're out of here, aren't we? You know, this is something. We're out of there. Right, 72, playing 77, drastically uphill now. I think I'm just going to go like a full 60. Damn, it's near, it's very uphill. More of going to be like a punch. Get up there. Just on. Just. It's just a tricky green. It's a tricky one to read, and I don't really know for why. It's one of those that can just catch you out. It doesn't look like there's much in it, but can be a hell of a lot more. And wet, so I got to give it a bit. It does go uphill at the end. Just committing. These greens have been so fast for so long. They're not so much. It's taken me everything to commit. Just like that. Well, it's not horrendous, but leaving it that short, it never has a chance, does it? It doesn't help that I've just towed my putter. 2, 3 up, 4 to here. So this is for bogey now. This is what I mean with this hole. It can very, very quickly turn into a not great one. Confidence, getting that hole for a bogey. We're 1 over through 3. It's not horrendous. We are tracking. Got to keep this up.